Um, the start was not good. Not only the goal we conceded. I think it was the third or fourth pass, which we played, because we were a little bit late in mind. I'm not sure if we can say this, but obviously we're not really concentrated. Simon had this little dribbling. Ragnar had this. I thought it was before Gini then played this pass. So 3-4 situations before, when we're not really spot on, and it makes no sense. So when you start like this, then it makes the game not easy. It makes it more difficult, and obviously you could feel it. Atmosphere in the stadium was then kind of nervous. There was a lot of the noise was not very optimistic, I would say. Each back pass we played, but you need to stay in a situation like this. You need to stay then patient. You need to stay calm and play football. Was difficult then to. Was still a few situations when it looked a little bit stiff and this stuff, but then we scored the goal, and that was fantastic moment actually. So we could go in half time, we could start the game new in the second half. What we did, we played much better second half. We used the wings better. We played simpler in many situations. We played more clear from behind in the run of the fullbacks, for example. So how we created the second goal was nice pass, Ragnar to Millie. Millie plays pretty simple to Phil. Very nice to Gini in the box. Gini makes this wonderful move, cross, goal. So then we could have scored the third probably, and we had the chances and with the counter-attacks, but then we had to change Phil because he felt sick. In half time, he had he vomits, but then he said he feels better now. So that's good, but it was clear when he gives the sign that we have to change. That is no joy when you have to take off the best player, obviously in this moment on the pitch, because he was played really well. And decision was then to organize it a little bit differently, with the three in the back, plus the two up in front with Luke and Emre, to give still the fullbacks the opportunity to use the space on the pitch, on the wing, against a 4-4-2 system. That makes absolute sense. And then we had the moments, and we scored, how I said, a wonderful goal, and then you could usually you close the game in one moment. We didn't, so we left it open. And then second ball after set piece, and that's let me actually nearly vomit. That's of course not nice, but we have to take it now. It's our responsibility, my responsibility, all of this, and I have to be obviously more clear on these situations. I don't know, but I will find a solution for this. And then we had the chance again, because our set pieces tonight, actually I thought they were really good. It was close with Dejan first half, with Devok first half, with Devok second half, always on the second post when we had the first ball and the second post were there, and then maybe the biggest one with Ragnar after on a cross Millie maybe, and Joel brought the ball back in game, so in the last minute, pretty much. When a game starts like this, it's pretty unlikely that it will be at the end a perfect game. It's of course possible, but with the result, with 3 points, we would feel completely different, but it would have been pretty much the same game.